Hi there. When I started learning guitar many years ago, there was one song and 3 chords that were absolutely killing me. Do you want to know a secret? I remember trying to learn the Beatles' Do You Want to Know a Secret from their first album back in 1963, Please Please Me. And there was this one bit that goes and has these 3 chords, G sharp minor 7, G minor 7 and F sharp minor 7. And I had no idea what those were. And if that wasn't bad enough, the song also has F sharp minor, B minor, C sharp minor, B7 and the dreaded F chord. And I was managing those, but it was the F sharp minor 7, the G minor 7, the G sharp minor 7 that would drive me to the brink. Until I discovered this one shape, and that's the shape I want to show to you. To play the G sharp minor 7, the G minor 7 or the F sharp minor 7, you need one finger, this one right here. And if you're left-handed, you'll need this one right here. Now this finger for the G sharp minor 7 will go on the 4th fret and it's going to play the 4 strings D, G, B and the top E string. Okay, so the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd and the 1st strings. And it's going to go like this, just there. And the thing about this chord is it's not flat. Okay, now you can see the chord diagram there. It's not flat like that, it's slightly at an angle. Okay, and so it's kind of this part of the finger here that is doing the pressing. And it can be quite difficult just pressing down with that finger. So your thumb at the back of the guitar is also going to be pushing up with the equal amount of force. And you're only playing those 4 strings, nothing else. So you should have a sound like this. Now don't worry if it's not all ringing out perfectly at the moment. It will happen. It's a case of, practice, practice, practice. Like with all new chords. You've got to practice. The other thing you may have noticed is that my 2nd finger, this one here, is kind of helping to push it down as well. So giving it extra pressure. Like so. And as I said, you're only playing those top 4 strings. You're not playing the 6th string or the A string. And one thing you might want to think about doing is using kind of the tip of your 1st finger there to just gently touch the 5th string to kind of dampen, mute that string. So this G sharp minor 7 shape can be moved up or down the fretboard. And the G sharp minor 7 chord, I played it at the 4th fret. That's G sharp minor 7. To play G minor 7, I'm going to move it down 1 fret. G minor 7. To play F sharp minor 7, I'm going to move it down 1 more fret. So I'm now at the 2nd fret. Now I can go further back, further down I should say, or I can go further up. If I go down 1 more fret, I'm going to have F minor 7. And so if I go down 1 fret, what am I going to have? Well, I hope you guessed it. If I go down 1 fret, I'm now in the open position, and just those top 4 strings in the open position, that's E minor 7. At the open fret, we've got E minor 7. At the 1st fret, F minor 7. 2nd fret, F sharp minor 7. 3rd fret, G minor 7. 4th fret, G sharp minor 7. And the 5th fret, A minor 7. Now I could show you all the other chords going up the fretboard, but if you look in the description, you'll see all the other chords that you could have. So essentially all we are doing is moving this piece of the guitar up and down the fretboard to give us this wonderful minor 7th chord. And it's amazing, isn't it? It's one chord shape that you can play up and down the fretboard. So basically, it's one to remember. So when I learned that G sharp minor 7, G minor 7, F sharp minor 7 shape, it made me realise that what looked difficult on paper wasn't really actually that difficult. And it gave me this belief that I could learn any chord and I didn't need to be scared. And I hope that that's something that comes across for you. You know, don't be scared of learning new chords. It just takes a bit of time and a bit of practice, and then you'll get them. They may not sound fantastic at the beginning, but with a bit of time, a bit of practice, perseverance, patience, you'll get them, and they'll sound clean and bright after a while. So thanks for watching. Happy strumming.